What's up, guys? Preston Brown here. Live from my spooky house. It's actually my regular house. It's where I live 24/7, 365. It's just constantly where I live. It's pretty sad, actually. This week, I have 3 horror movie recommendations. These horror movie recommendations are for you guys that are going to those kickbacks where everyone's just like, whoa, I love Disney movies. You seen Baby Driver? Wow, that's a great movie. No, these are for the movie people that are staying home, passing out candy to kids that are trick-or-treating and watching movies alone and getting spooked. This is for you. Alright, let's kick it off with my first movie recommendation, which is a little cult film recently restored by J.J. Abrams and his team. And if you don't know who J.J. Abrams is, you definitely know his movies. You definitely do. And this little horror gem is called Phantasm.
It was a good idea not to let your little brother come to the funeral. Yeah, I don't like this place.
Something weird is going on up there.
The funeral is about to begin, sir.
Phantasm tells the story of a kid and his older brother along with his older brother's friend who have to defeat the mysterious and ghoulish and ghastly Tall Man, who the kid sees tampering with their mutual friend's grave right after he's buried. Now I know that's a very vague description of the movie, and the reason why I'm phrasing it like that is I want you to go into it as blind as you possibly can. This movie invokes a sense of nostalgia for a time that I wasn't even alive in. It's low budget and just memorable characters and usage of probably the coolest car that the director definitely bought before he shot the movie. This car is like a secondary character in the movie, honestly. Like it's in a lot of shots. Phantasm is a fantastic movie, and if you're looking for something to scare you, surprise you, spook you, and make you laugh, and at the same time make you afraid of tall men, ghouls, zombies, and flying silver balls that'll actually, like, fly and hit your head with metal spikes on them, this one is for you. And I'm giving it recommendation out of 10. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so for these next 2, you might feel a little bit cheated. I'm not giving a lot of time for this show, so might as well include, let's just do 2 in 1. 2 in 1, baby. The 2 that I'm gonna be recommending to you are Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2. Telling the story of Ash Williams and his fight and plight with the titular Evil Dead, a possessive force that can take over the bodies of all humans, animals, and trees, these 2 films are classics. They're funny, they're raunchy, they have physical comedy, wordplay. I mean, they're scary. No, they're pretty scary. And they're just classics, and I love them. They're great films to watch with friends, by yourself, with your grandparents. Probably not, actually. And I'm giving Evil Dead 1 a 7 out of 10, and Evil Dead 2 a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever given this rating on here. It's a 10 out of 10. Well, that's the review. That's it.